Falafel? 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 Are we back? Are we working on YouTube? It might take it might take a minute or two. Oh, I have it on my, for those of you that are in or back in, I have it on my laptop right now too, just to double check. Hi there. All right. Okay, we're working. We're live. We're live. Look at that. Oh my God, I'm talking to myself right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Why is this laptop getting so? This is my laptop. This is my dad's. But it's getting so warm just watching my live stream. Kind of funny. Okay, but chat, you know the real, you know how we do. Falafel, everything working? God, I hope everything's working. Oh, wait here, let me show chat view. Hi chat view, yeah. Let's go, yeah. Falafel, thank you. Oh my goodness, but yeah, so chat, I'm only here for a week and a half actually, so I'm not here for a very long time. But my dad, he's super excited. He's super excited for the trip. So he made, like, he was there like a month ago, but I shit you not, this is the PowerPoint that he made on what we're doing for the next 10 days. And I'm like, huh? Like the itinerary is jam-packed. I mean, it's cool, because honestly, I don't really know very much. Like, so what I've been telling my, like, friends and family that are in the area, right? For me, honestly, there's not a whole lot I want to get done in Korea. Like, sure, there's a lot of cool places, but I don't know all the places. So I'm just going to trust that I'll get to see the cool places along the way. Give us a summary. Okay. Essentially, I'm going to like 5 different hotels in the 10 days, which is a lot. I'm not gonna worry about the price. Let's not talk about the price. Yeah, so I'm gonna be going to 5 different hotels, staying for a couple different days. Starting in Incheon, going to Seoul, going to Suwon, and then back to Incheon. I'm gonna be meeting my family a bunch because yeah, it's been 14 years. But I was giving a lecture. Fun fact, he actually is a prof, so this is very his style, which is also why the slides are, you know, but. Yeah, so I'm going to a bunch of different places, and then right off the bat, like, there's not too much planned, but I think I'm going to be getting a couple things off my personal to-do list, because, all right, all this is, like, different attractions or iconic places to go to. My to-do list for Korea is essentially, 1, you know, food, good food. 2, going to a 24/7 convenience store at 3 a.m., because the convenience store life here in Korea is like leaps and bounds what we have in Canada. Like, it's kind of hard to describe, but essentially, like, the food is actually palatable. You can it's not only like cheaper, but it's better. So a lot of people, rather than cooking, it's actually more sustainable just to use convenience stores, which is kind of wild. Should have recorded it on Zoom. Yo, don't make the joke. There was a chance. It's nothing compared to Japan's convenience store. Yeah. Yo, what is up, QB? How are you doing? Wait, QB, real quick. Is that Kasim? Is that you? Is that you? Or am I thinking of somebody else? As for Hangang Ramen? Hangang Ramen? Okay. I'll look into it. Yo, oh my God, Kasim. That's, yo, high school throwback right there. How you doing, man? Thank you. Thank you for dropping by. Also, check, if I'm missing some of these messages, I'm very sorry. Here, let me double check, go up. Bro gave me a lecture, she recorded. Yeah, okay, no, I'm caught up. I'm all caught up. But yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm in Korea for the first time in literally 14 years. So things are wild. It's also the first time I've been on a plane in 14 years. And fun fact, planes kind of suck. Like, it was cool. Don't get me wrong. And I was very intrigued with the toilet because the sucking intensity of that toilet kind of crazy. Which may be a weird thing to say, but also, I don't know, like, it's not something I regularly experience, right? So it was very different for me. I just did a trip to Japan and South Korea a month ago. Oh, damn, dude, that's awesome. How was it? Korean Air? No, Air Canada. I don't know which flights are good. I've been told Air Canada is not the best, but honestly, like, I'm only here for like a week and a half anyway, so it's a very short, like, one there, one back. So yeah, I don't know. Korean Air is OG. Yeah, I think I was on Korean Air the first time I ever went to Korea. Like, that was when I was like 7, 8 years old. And I say 7, 8 because I had my birthday there. because it was my uncle's wedding, like on my mom's side. Actually, I'm probably going to be seeing him in like a couple days, so that's going to be cool. He had a kid during that time. In like the 14 years he's had a kid, the kid's in like grade 7 or 8, and he's taller than me. Like I'm not short. I don't think I'm short. I'm like what, 5'9", 5'10", which I think is like pretty solid height. He's taller than me. I think, again, like 8th grader, so he's like 13-ish maybe, and he's maybe 6 foot. And like I don't know what kind of broccoli they're feeding him here, because I swear, like it's kind of wild. I don't know, man. Korean Air Zoji best. Oh my god, yo, let's talk about the airplane food, okay? Just gotta pull all that number 2 down. Okay, ballin'. Whatever airline you get a good deal on. Yeah, so apparently they had some sort of special deal. I don't know if it was like a Easter sort of deal, but so I got message when I was late to work from my dad about like, oh, there's a deal to get the flights for like $200 cheaper. And I'm like, okay, great. And he's like, let me know within like 2 hours if you can do it. I'm like, I'm on my way to work. And it was very stressful, but it all worked out. Hi, honey. How are you? I miss you and Haru. But yeah, okay, let's talk about the food, guys. So I am vlogging all this. Like I recorded a bunch of it. I have my camera here as well, and obviously I have my phone. So I got footage of the airplane food that I'll show you guys at some point. Food was aggressively average. Like they had Korean food actually. Like they had like bulgogi and like spicy marinated pork with rice and chapchae and other things like that, which is not bad. But it was very average. Like it's aggressively average. How do you hear your voice? He's meowing. Oh, I have withdrawal syndrome right now. I haven't had Haru for like a day and a half. I need my cat, man. I need my cat. It's also very warm here. But yo, the airplane food, like I ate it because I had no choice, because it was like a 12-hour flight. Actually, it was only like 11 hours, which doesn't sound like a big difference, but it was like the perfect conditions for a flight, to the point that we actually had everything ready an hour early. So we arrived in Korea an hour early from the flight, which I think is like not common. I think most of the time, if anything, flights get delayed, right? Like a flight being early, like it's pretty good for me, for like first time being on a plane in a while. Like that's nice. It's good. But yeah, airplane food, very, very average. It was not great. Yeah, we brought a bunch of snacks actually, because like it feels funny that like some things like in Canada are weird or like foreign to other people. So like we brought like maple candies, like, you know, those like red like translucent maple candies, and we got some like maple biscuits and stuff, and we brought over, and ketchup chips. Apparently people really like ketchup chips. And for those of you that didn't know, English, sorry, I've been speaking a lot of Korean, you know, that's why my English ain't so gooders. Flight leave late, arrive early somehow. Yeah, no, my flight both left early and arrived early, like perfect conditions. It was like kind of nice, super nice. I also tried elk. Like there's like a Squamish or like indigenous run like small restaurant inside the airport in Canada, and so they had an elk sandwich, like elk, kind of like the deer, like with antlers and shit. And they took the elk, slaughtered it, turned it into a burger patty, and I tried it. Pretty good. It was very weird because like I saw it, I'm like, I did a double take because I read it, and it's like, yeah, elk burger. There was also an open-faced bison sandwich. I kind of wanted that, but it was literally like bread and then shredded bison meat all over it, and I thought that'd be too messy. But I might try it when I go back, because I want to say I've eaten a bunch of different animals. Well, I used to gift the exact same stuff, maple cookies and ketchup. I don't get it. Okay, I actually, this might be like controversial, I don't know, but I'm not a big fan of ketchup chips. Mondstadt special. Yo, I need to bring some of that sweet madame. Oh, sweet madame in the Star Rail live stream. There are no I know there are no ketchup chips in Korea, but I'm like, is it really that good? Like, for me, I don't know why, but like ketchup chips, the smell is like a lot for me. Like, I'm not a fan of that. Like, I feel like the smell is a little too strong, and then also the taste is a little excessive. Like, I get it's basically just this, it's the equivalent of like fries and ketchup. And like, I understand that, but ketchup chips, for some reason, it just rubs me the wrong way. Korean chips aren't salty and are all sweet. That's true. Yeah. I do notice, like, Koreans, we have a lot of like sweet chips or like sweet food versus savory. Like, there'll be two versions of food, right? Like the Western style food, which is super savory, and then the Korean style, which will be super sweet in comparison. Like honey butter chips. Like, I think I tried like in Canada, like our own version of like honey butter chips. It's like very salty, like salty butter. Like, that's the song. And then I had the Korean version, and like it's really like sweet like honey. Like, it's the pair, I don't know, sweet and salty. Maple cookies are fire. Maple cookies are pretty fire. That's true. I hate ketchup. Why do you hate? Yo, hating ketchup is a little much though. Damn, that's kind of crazy. I think people use ketchup too much sometimes. Like, Aoi does this, and I'm gonna out her right now. Ketchup and mac and cheese. Chat, I need, okay, 1, if you like ketchup and mac and cheese. 2, if you don't like ketchup and mac and cheese. Like, because I'm a 2. I'm not ketchup and mac and cheese, just, it feels too weird to me. Ketchup is bleh. I love tomato though. I'm like kind of the opposite. I'm not a big fan of tomatoes. I was really not a fan of them when I was younger. Just like, they feel too soft and too, I don't know, like too earthy sometimes. And like, if you have a bad tomato, like, it's really soft and squishy. It's just, it's too much liquidy texture. It's not too. Haru's being demon. Oh, the baby. I'm all for weird foods, but dude, he's meowing a lot, but then he's attacking. Bro, who thought it makes? That's what I'm saying. Apparently, it's a thing. Like, people do that. Like, people do the ketchup and mac and cheese. And again, no shade. I'm not saying it's bad. Like, I can understand it, and I did try it, and it tastes all right. But it's just, it feels a little too weird for me. It's a little out of my element. Sounds like a pasta lover thing. No, don't say that. Don't say that. Nah, pasta, that's separate, okay? Pasta and marinara sauce is not the same as ketchup and mac and cheese, okay? Cookies and mashed potatoes with gravy. Huh? I'm sorry, whoa. Cookies and mashed potatoes with gravy? Mashed potatoes and gravy, I understand. Cookies on the side with mashed potatoes? Sure. But like, I can't, like, are you scooping the mashed potato with the cookie? Marinara? Nope. Don't do that to me, B.O. Don't do that to me. Rice in a bowl of... Okay, stop. Rice in a bowl of milk. Huh. Low key. That makes me think of rice pudding. What is rice pudding? Is that not potentially that what rice in a bowl of milk could be? Is that just me, or is that like kind of what it could be? I'm trying to figure out what time it is. Okay, I'm meeting with my cousin. Oh, chat, I totally forgot to say. Okay, so yeah, in this Korea travel plan, I'll tell you a little bit about the sites or like the things that supposedly we want to be checking out, right? Oh my god, it's double-sided, but then it's flipped. Like, it's in a different orientation. It's all in Korean. How am I supposed to read this? I'm kidding. Okay. Cosmo 40 Cafe is apparently something we want to check out. There's this like VR station. Like, okay, I'm gonna read it out in Korean. I don't exactly know what it is, but I'm gonna do it. That's actually true. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I'm gonna read this out. 동대문 VR illusion. Oh, illusion world. Oh, Dongduman VR illusion world. Yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know how well you can see the image, but essentially it's like these people in like a weird seat Like, it looks like some Tron shit. It looks like a lot of Tron shit. I sent you my masterpiece of cookie mashed potato rice pudding. Rice pudding's good. Rice pudding's good. The cookies and okay, wait. I need clarification. So, is it that you take a cookie and you scoop the mashed potato and gravy? Like, did you have that? Like, did you unironically enjoy that? Because that's important. Like, I might need to try it because it sounds very odd. And I don't know how to feel about it. I sent you a picture. I think if I check it now, the stream is going to end, so I can't. I will check it afterwards, and I'll send a message in Discord. But, like, damn. I don't know how to feel about that. What's a weird thing? I like putting rice in a lot of stuff. I think it's just because of carbs, but, like, I will put rice on top of pizza. I don't think that's too super weird, but, like, for me, the texture of rice and, like, the satisfaction of pizza is really good. It actually... I think I might even like it more when it's cold pizza. Like, it's pizza that you had in the fridge. You take it out and you get hot steaming rice and put it on top and you take a bite. I don't know why, but, like, it hit different. It hit different. It's good. Pickles and peanut butter is also good. Nah. No, I know that's a thing, but nah. Like, I like pickles, but I like pickles with other stuff. I'm not the person that's gonna, like, take a pickle and just, like, crunch into it on the side. And peanut butter... Also, yes. So, because of peanut butter, eek. Respectfully, eek. Okay, but yeah, supposedly we might want to check out a VR station. And then there's this place, it's like, there's this group or company called YG, right? That's related to K-pop. And so they have a cafe that they run. So there's like a YG cafe or something like that. And I didn't know anything about this, but my dad, he knows this stuff because he's seen a fair bit of K-pop. Like, he knows K-pop a lot more than I do. And so one thing he said was that apparently Jennie from Blackpink will occasionally go to that cafe, that YG cafe. So I think he wants to see Jennie from Blackpink. I mean, if I see her, that would be cool, but, like, I don't know. Glizzy inside chicken bake. Hey, yo, say less. Say less. That actually sounds fire. That sounds great. YG Entertainment. He's such a YG stan. He is. He actually is a YG stan. He's a Jennie stan. This sounds stalkerish. No. Icon winner Blackpink. Yeah, I know. I kind of know Icon. I know Blackpink. I know YG is a thing. I don't know winner. Yeah. That's probably, like, part of the appeal of the YG cafe. That's probably why they made it. So, like, occasionally it's like, oh, you can see people from the company, like, people, the groups from the company go down to the cafe, so come check out the cafe. Yo, Psy's not the OG, but he's an icon for real. Big Bang. I've heard of Baby Monster. I don't really know much about it. Big Bang I know for sure. I mean, Haru is kind of named after one of Big Bang's songs. Yeah, but Baby Mon, it's not 14 years. It's been 16 years since 2000. But I thought I went... Also, hi, Mom. It's not 14 years. It's been 16 years since 2008. Yeah, but also, like... Huh. Actually, not... That's a good point. Maybe it's been 16 years. I thought it was 14 years because I was, like, thinking in my head... Because I'm pretty sure I turned 8 years old in Korea. But maybe I turned 6 or 7. But that doesn't sound... I swore I turned, like, 8 years old. And then 8 plus 14 is 22. Nope, I just did my math wrong. I just did my math wrong. Also, I'm getting a notification that the phone is too hot. The phone's not even that hot. It's saying the phone is, like, overheating a little bit. It is not overheating. It's probably fine. I'm just going to ignore the message. How popular is the Zoomies? Time to redo your math course. Oh my god. Okay, you know what? 16 years. Even better. That's better than 14 years for YouTube or for content. It's fine. It's not the, what was it? The Samsung Galaxy S7? Was that the one that blew up? Or no, I think it was one of their, like, I know it was one of them. I don't know exactly. Konganisho. Hi, Dad. Where are you watching this from? I thought you were in this... Are you not in this room? You know, you can just be on the bed, you know? You can just be on the bed. It's fine. They can't see you there. They can't see you on the... My dad's respecting my privacy. He's also watching this from the bathroom. Someone's parent married 16 years ago. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah. No, for sure 16 years. It was, thank you. It was the Note 7. Yeah, it was the Note 7. Should I be worried about my phone? Wait, okay. I'm gonna just take the phone out of the case real quick. I feel like, oh no, it is running a little bit hot. It do be running a little bit hot though. I don't know how to resolve it. I'm just gonna like slide the case off my phone. Maybe that helps. Oh. Don't worry about it. It's fine. I probably gotta get a new phone case anyways. Hey, how's it going? How's it going, Amy from Speed? I'm sorry, I don't know what Speed is. Is this something I should know? Am I gonna like feel like a fool upon hearing this? Like saying that I don't know Amy from Speed? Is this big? Is this some... Thank you for hopping into the stream though, I appreciate it. I was gonna buy one originally because it looks sick and blue, but yeah. 안녕하세요. 저는 에이미입니다. 에이미 만나서 반갑다. 어서 오세요. Hi, how's it going? Welcome on in. Put your phone in ice. I read that for a second as put your phone in rice, and I'm like, hell yeah. Wait, I have my drink. Should I just like put my phone up against my drink? Would that help with the heating? It is warm. Should I put it in the refrigerator? I have half a mind just to put my phone in the refrigerator right now. Fake account. It's fine. No, it's fine. Like no harm done. If spam starts to occur, then yeah, but otherwise no. It's showcase your drink. Oh, it's just like a strawberry smoothie. It's literally just a strawberry smoothie. Interview what? Me? Amy? Sorry, I feel like, am I supposed to know who? Okay, I'm sorry. Amy from Speed. Who is Amy and who is Amy and what is Speed? But yeah, okay, here's my strawberry smoothie that I got from a random station. I think it was like Keang station or something. They had a cafe with a strawberry smoothie. I went there. I showed Speed went to Korea recently, and it's a girl he linked to. Oh really? Oh yeah, I saw the video of Speed with a bunch of like girls in Korea, and I was like, this is the weirdest collab that I've ever seen. Like, man, how was that? How was meeting Speed? How was meeting Speed, Amy? Hope it went okay. Hope everything went fine. He also did a video with Kiss of Life. Who Kiss of Life though? Yeah, I'm sorry to say, I really don't know a whole lot of like Korean groups or celebrities. Like the only people I know right now is like Taewon from Le Sserafim. I think I know Le Sserafim decently well now because like I got into their music because of Perfect Night, because I play Overwatch, and then from Overwatch and Perfect Night and my friend being a Taewon stan, I eventually learned almost everyone. Like, okay, I know that in Le Sserafim there is like Taewon, Kazuha, Yoonjin, and the other one or two I can't remember. I'm sorry. He did like 4 backflips. Dang, that's kind of wild. Get into IVE, please. Get into IVE. Yeah. Oh, I saw that there was an NCT. I don't know NCT. I only know this because my fam raved about it. But I went to Starbucks and they have here at Starbucks they have an NCT collab right now. I didn't get anything. Honey, should I have gotten you something? And like, should I have gotten you like an NCT? You know Kazuo and Yunjin because of Genshin. That's true. That's very true. Yeah, there's an NCT Starbucks collab. Should I have gotten you something? I'm sorry. I can get you something. I'll go back there. It was a very fancy Starbucks. They had 3 floors. They had like 2-3 floors at the Starbucks. So I will go back. I'll get you something. These are all just words to me. Same. Honestly, these are all just words to me as well. I'm so sad I could have gone to their concert when they came to Van. Ah, had an exam. Oof, that's so rough. You know, chat, when I had my like last exam at UBC, I actually at my workplace, John Cena showed up. So while I was taking my exam, my friends got to see John Cena. Well, they couldn't see him, obviously, but like his family was there. And apparently the family says that John Cena was there as well, but no one could see anything. You couldn't even tell from cameras. Kazuha, Yunjin, Sakura, Taewon, and Yoonjae. Thank you. Thank you, Brain. I coincidentally had work off the day of the IVE concert. Yo, what a coincidence. What a fun coincidence. Wait, honey, if you want me to grab something from the NCT Starbucks collab, let me know. I will go there and I'll grab stuff for you. They had like some merch stuff. They had like one of those like wallet cards. Oh, maybe for your Compass card. Yeah, maybe you could put your Compass card in that actually. Oh, chat. So here they have a different kind of Compass card, like a T-Money card or something like that. This is what it looks like. This is what the bus pass looks like there, right? Isn't that cute? I'm not gonna show you the back, obviously, but like it's cute. I like it. It looks a lot nicer than this. Like the comparison is pretty distinct. Line friends, yeah, literally line friends. I spent more on IVE merch than I did the tickets. I feel like that's pretty normal. I went to one of the like one of the 3 concerts that I've ever been to in my life. One of them was a concert for Joji. I went to a Joji concert, and like I honestly I quite like Joji. I never really watched like Filthy Frank or anything, so I know Joji more for his music. I mean, I knew Filthy Frank, but I knew Joji for his music, and so I ended up getting a hoodie of his, and the hoodie was like $130. She was pricey. She was actually like, God, I'm pretty sure I spent a lot more. Like, I think the ticket was only like $30-40. So I saw Joji for cheap, and then I spent like more than double, like more, maybe like a little more than triple on who's Joji? I only know Pink Man. I'm sorry, you mean Pink Guy? How dare banned, actually banned. I saw the concert, made me more of an understand. You know, okay, I also saw, this is one, I don't know if, technically, I guess he is K-pop. Not Joji, Ij. So Ij, he used to be part of Day 6, which are also just words to me. I don't really know this, but essentially, I know Ij from Offline TV. Because like Jay from Day 6, is it Jay Park, I think? From Day 6, he hung out with Offline TV and he went off and did his own thing, right? Day 6 banger, are they? Okay, I know nothing. But he's off doing his own thing now, and he calls himself Ij, right? Which I thought was EAJ, but Ij makes more sense. And he had a concert in Van. Like, he had Jay Park of Day 6. Yeah, he goes by Ij now. He's not part of Offline TV, but he just does his own thing. He live streams. I actually have a clip of him saying my name on YouTube and as my like channel trailer for Twitch. So yeah, yo, technically, Ij knows me by name. He knows honestly by name. That's not a joke. I commented on his stream because essentially what happened is that Ali and myself and like a few of our friends, we went to Ij's concert. I didn't really listen to Ij's music a lot, but like I listened to it. It's good. The concert was a banger. It was like a small venue and it was just a fun time. And he came out and he like signed all the merch and stuff. Like he came out, he helped sell the merch, and he was such a chill guy. But the opening act that he had was, I think her name was like Stephanie Beatrice, and I didn't really know her, but I knew a lot of her songs without realizing. And one of them specifically, which I found out, which blew my mind, was the fact that she sung, so the opening act for Ij was the person who sang the song called Love You 3000, which I randomly heard while I was looking for songs to play on the guitar. And so it's essentially like an MCU. It's a song that kind of is like MCU vibes. And for some reason, she just happened to be the opener for Ij. So I fucking lost my mind. Sorry, Stephanie Poetry. Yeah, thank you. Hey, Stephanie Beatrice. Is that Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine? That might be Rosa from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I was thinking J Park the Biggie. I don't know who that is. If you see JYP get a photo, okay, I will. I won't recognize him, but I won't recognize JYP, but I'll take a photo because I'm sure my dad will. It's again, I won't know, but I know. Stray Kids. If I can find any, honey, send me a list of like people or groups or merch stuff you want. I know for sure Stray Kids. So I was gonna look and see if I can get in like Stray Kids merch for you. Is JYP the guy with like the swoosh hair? The swoosh hair who appears on like a lot of like K-pop like music concerts and music reality shows? Because I know that there's a guy who's like decently handsome guy who made music, and he's always like one of the judges on like every single like Dancing for the Stars or like The Voice version, like the Korean Voice essentially, like the Korean version of The Voice, and he's always like one of the judges. Is that JYP? Yeah, he's got interesting hair. I think that is. J Park is who you're thinking of. I'm pretty sure J Park is a different guy, but there's also like quite a few J Parks. He's the father of K-pop pretty much. Maybe I'm thinking of the right guy. Those judges are all CEOs of big groups. Maybe. JYP, SM, YG, ABC, DEF, G, HI, JK, LMNOP, QRS, TUV, WXYZ. DSP, true. HONESTLEE. Bring back Gene Friend. JYP is also now a preacher for Christianity. Cool. Sweet dreams are made of these. Who am I to disagree? Yeah. Oh, yeah, chat. You know, I'll take you on a little trip. I'm gonna stay inside the room, but and please don't DDoS me here. Korea. Here's Korea. Here's a little bit of Korea that I can see from the window. It's very dense. There's actually so many buildings. Also a lot of smog. You can see a lot of smog. Take us to see you outside, please. I feel like it's gonna be too awkward for me if I stream outside. I don't know. Also, I don't know if my phone can handle it. Like here, it's stagnant, but if I'm like walking around with it, I'm a little worried about doing that. Maybe. Ask your dad to show you JYP? Okay. He probably will, if he can. These are all just words. These are all words to me that I don't know. Can I open this? Can I go outside? Okay, I can't. They locked it. I saw the handle. I was like, can I step out there? And I cannot. Does this mean people can like walk along here and stalk us from inside the hotel room? Is that a little creepy? I feel like that's a little creepy. Bro's phone is gonna export. Actually, oh, it's really warm here now. I don't know if it's just because I've been talking so much, but it's so warm. Also, all those buildings over there look like someone just copy and pasted like one Minecraft chunk and copied it like 100 times. Because I swear it's all the exact same. Like, props to infrastructure, I guess, but also, damn, it's all the same. We need your reaction. Okay. Korea's cool. I don't know. One thing that was like very much kind of a culture shock for me was, well, not culture shock because I knew it was coming, but it was getting used to the honorific system. Because, like, obviously I speak pretty well, English-wise anyways, but in Korea, even if you know the language well, I think the thing that almost takes more priority, or the thing that makes you, like, considered more fluent in Korean is knowing the levels, right? So we have levels of honorifics, which essentially means like how we show respect to our like people. So when you talk to someone, right? Like the rule of thumb is you can just kind of say 안녕하세요, which means hello, right? But then to a friend, right? Someone who's in the same year as you or younger, you can always be like hi, like 안녕. But if you're to say 안녕 to like an elder or like, you know, the president, that doesn't fly. that's actually considered very disrespectful and rude, right? So you have to say, probably 안녕하세요 or like 안녕하십니까 or that sort of thing. And so I was talking with like family members that I haven't seen in a while, and like one thing that was definitely a little bit hard was like remembering or like properly saying the right things in the right like level of respect. Essentially being like professional or sounding like professional or polite is tricky. And like I have some cousins that like I'm sorry, I kind of forgot their names because it's been so long, and I have a lot of cousins. And also I didn't know exactly how old they were. One of them is the same year as me and one of them is a bit younger. And I think it's because like we haven't seen each other in like so long, maybe ever. So like they talked to me, I think more to my dad, but like quite respectfully. And it was very weird to hear. Like, so I very much didn't know how to speak properly to them, because like sometimes I'd be super formal and other times I'd be super casual with them. But it's like a fine line that I'm like, it's a little tough. Bro, Haru's just lying on the table because I created, oh, cute. Honestly, the thing that has made me a lot better at Korean is like, if I'm able to mention Haru or start talking about Haru, my cat, immediately it's comfortable. Everything is fine. Like, I think I talked for like 20-25 minutes just about Haru, just about the cat, like showing off photos and stuff, giving his whole life story, giving the explanation on his name, because his name is very tied to Korea. Haru told me. Haru told me. Oh, okay. So like I got questions about like Haru's name, because in Korean, right, Haru means like one day, or like, yeah, it essentially means like one day, or like what most people kind of, or what I think of is like haru, which is like, I think it technically means like day by day, which is also a Big Bang song, which is also part of the inspiration for Haru's name. So essentially, the reason my cat Haru is named the way he is a couple of things. One is that Haru is a nice sounding name. Two is that it means spring in Japanese and day in Korean. Three, because his name means kind of like day or daytime, my name Hanbit in Korean kind of means like one light, like a ray of light. Like Han, I think of Han as like one, and Bit is like, yeah, like a sunbeam or like a ray. The translation is a little weird with it, but it's some form of like a ray of light. So I'm like, okay, if I'm kind of like the sun's rays, Haru is like the daytime. So, it's connected. It's connected. Big brain thoughts. Hashtag deep thoughts with the deep. And then also Haru was like the name of Big Bang song, and I was a big fan of Big Bang. I still am. Do they still make music? Does Big Bang still make music? I feel like they don't. I know like one or two of them like went off and did their own thing. But are they still a group? We don't talk about them anymore. Oh, yikes. Okay. Did they have an uh-oh? Did they have an uh-oh icky moment? Well, what's the deal with Big Bang now? What? We don't talk about Big Bang. Big Bang. Oh, also, fun fact, this is a portable charger. Actually, I think my dad got this from Canada, but it's a cool portable charger. You just stick on like the bottom of your phone and charge it, and you can just walk around and it's chill. Stuff happen. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, chat. So, my plan, like my to-do list for Korea, all right, it sums up to basically, yo, what is up, Sanjay? How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. So my to-do list for Korea is 4 main things. Good food, going to a convenience store at 3 a.m. because, again, convenience store life. I want to go to an internet cafe, also because I kind of want to play Overwatch. I got the battle pass. I need to finish that battle pass for Overwatch. And 4 is drinking. 4 is drinking. I want to drink for cheap here. Because I think conversion-wise, like soju in Canada is like $9 now. Like $9-10 just for the flavored bottle. So not even the spirits, just the basic bottle of like flavored soju is about $9 without tax, which is a lot. At least to me, it feels like a lot. Here it's like $2, something like that. It's like $2-3, and I'm like, yo. So you're saying I can get like 3-4 bottles for the price of one? Say less. Say less. So yeah, I already told like my cousin and some of my friends. So hopefully I'll be able to go and have some fun. Instead you get a mad headache. It's fine. I get a headache from soju anyway. Or, you know, just work through the pain. It's fine. I need to have, I think I'm gonna expand on that point, and like I'm gonna need like a solid thing of Korean fried chicken, like proper in Korea Korean fried chicken, and then soju on the side, right? And then have that all together, bit of chicken, bit of drink, etc. How much is it? Yeah, $2-3. I think that's the right conversion, right? I don't really know. You guys want to see what money looks like in Korea? I mean, not that it's super, it's not like it's super different or anything. Well, it is, actually. But yeah, so I have like 1,001, which is, I think, the equivalent to a 10. It's either, I think it's $1. I'm pretty sure it's $1. Was it like Chonwon? Is that what it is? Terra for Terraria player? Hey, yo. 1,001 is almost exactly 1 Canadian. Yeah, that works. So, $50. Yeah. I have a lot of cash. It's weird to carry cash again. Like, I never carry cash around anymore because I just have my credit card and stuff. Oh, also, this isn't Korean. This is Indo money. Here's 5,000 bank rupees. I don't know exactly what they're called in Indo, but here's an Indo bill that I just happen to have from my friend who's from there, and she gave me a bill. I think she said this roughly is like maybe 50 cents or something conversion wise, or like maybe more, maybe less. Yeah, it's just random, and I just still have it. I just kept it in my wallet for an extended period of time. Yeah. Ooh, you know what else I brought here, which is kind of funny. I have my, I'm not gonna show all the details, but like, this is my Taekwondo ID. So essentially, I've done Taekwondo for quite a few years. I think about a decade, actually, if I think about it. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, but roughly like around 10 years. I'm a 2nd degree black belt. And so when you become a black belt, they actually give you, an ID. So the official like Taekwondo like headquarters or whatever is called Kukiwon. So they give you this like card. So I got the 2 on the back. I have my face here. You can see my face, right? Very cute. They have the number 2, which I think this might also be a valid form of ID. Oh, yeah. Honey, thank you so much for the 27 months of sub from Haru. You type that? Oh, Haru. I miss him so much. And you too. And you too, but Haru a lot. Like, I mean, obviously I brought some of him with me, considering all the scratches and marks he's given me. Can't really see it as well. Some of them faded. I'm pretty sure 1 or 2 of these are going to scar, but I'm kind of okay with that because I'm going to remember it. You can see like all the different scuffs. And chat, you can't really, I don't think you can really see it anymore, but essentially right here on this part of the ear, he scratched me. So I was sleeping, like it was at night, I was in my bed, I was sleeping. Haru came up to me and like I tried to hold him and hug him because sometimes he does that. And he stretched out really fast and he scraped my ear. He tried to give me a piercing. Wait, can you see the message he typed? He just sat on the keyboard. I don't think I pressed enter. Like I think he typed it out, but I did not see the message. Yeah, I didn't see it. I'm sorry. But yeah, so Haru tried to give me a piercing. I think he was trying to get me ready for Korea, you know. I have considered piercings actually. Like more recently, I've thought about maybe getting a piercing or like a small, very small tattoo or something. Piercing, I'm a little freaked out about because I know it can get infected really easily if you don't take proper care of it. You should get a belly piercing. Hey, yo, pause. Hard pause. No, not my belly. Not my belly button. That's so... I don't know what to think. I'll copy and paste his message. Okay, sure. I don't know how to feel about the person. Yo, Bio, we can get it together. Was he trying to... I think that was Haru's way of saying you. Like in like a, what was it? You. Hold hands while they pierce. Oh, so cute. Yo, V. Okay, you know what? If you say it like that, man, then I guess we kind of gotta. We get one on. We get one for the belly button, and then we can get a nose piercing together. We'll have our noses right across from each other. You know, we'll have like our noses touch while they pierce both sides. We'll just get them pierced together. You know, we'll pierce our noses together. I got you. Oh, so weird, so random. Yeah. But yeah, so I'm gonna be meeting with my cousin in like an hour or so. Eyebrow piercing while we're at it. Hell yeah. So I'm gonna be meeting my cousin in like an hour or so. I told her my list, my little to-do list of 4. So I think we might be checking out, or we might be trying to go check out like an internet cafe and a couple other things. She asked me if I like League. Apparently there's some sort of like event involving Faker, but I don't play League, so I don't really know much about it. Also, I only know Faker by name. So, Do you guys speak Korean or English? Or Korean-English? We, like, for the most part, I mean, I'm speaking Korean-English for the most part, right? Like, I've been trying to speak a lot more Korean. But my cousin, she's able to speak both, actually. So when we message each other, a lot of the times it'll be like Korean messages back and forth, and then for me, occasionally I'll say I'll send a message in English here and there. But honestly, for the most part, our correspondence is done in Korean, which, you know, is good practice for me. And like, I'm definitely a little more comfortable with her because like her and I are chill. When we were younger, like when I was a kid, she's older than me, right? So I call her Nuna. But when I was a kid, she came by to Canada one time and she showed me like this webtoon or this manhwa. And back then, this was like, I don't know, really early in the webtoon or manhwa phase. So this is like, I don't actually know what year it is, but I'm pretty sure before 2010. And so she showed me this like webtoon, and like it was scrolling through and it was just showing like a girl like in like all by herself walking alone at night. And then it turned out it was actually a horror webtoon. And I don't know how, or I'm actually very impressed that they had it set up this way. But as the webtoon scrolled, right, there was music and stuff playing in the background. And then it got to this one panel where there was a jump scare in the webtoon, which I think is kind of wild to have around 2010. Like, I feel like that's pretty impressive, actually. But it freaked me the fuck out. And, like, it freaked me out so much, I didn't sleep properly. Like, I had to sleep with the light on for, like, a while. Because I was super young, right? Like, that's not the... It freaked me out so much. And I haven't seen her since then. I haven't seen her since she jump scared me and then ruined my sleep schedule. But my sleep schedule is pretty bad because of me anyway, so you know it's fine. But yeah, fun times. Fun times. But I'm probably gonna be I'm hoping to check out a PC bang, like internet cafe. She also mentioned that there's like manhwa cafes or something like that, like places where you can read like manga or manhwa, and I'm like, that's pretty cool. I didn't think about that, but I am very down. Also some shopping, because I have been requested to get some stuff here and there for friends and people, so I'm like, yeah, I'll grab some stuff. And my phone is saying that it's overheating again. Board game cafes are fun. Ooh, board game cafe. Yeah. Oh, piss drink. Yummy yummers. Yummy yummers. It's sparkling piss, actually. Oh, chat. Big news. I tried a bidet. I tried a bidet. Yeah, it was fine. It was interesting. I've actually been wanting to try a bidet for a while. Do you want a cookie for that? How was your first time with a bidet? I do want a cookie. Actually, I would love a cookie. Yo, get on a plane, come over, and give me that cookie. Cat cafe. Ooh, that's true. But we have cat cafes as well. Then again, I do need my daily dose of cat. First time with a bidet. Well, you know, I think something just snapped. Something inside me. I couldn't take it anymore. No, it was fine. Cat cafes in Asia, but that's true. That's a good point. Yeah, maybe I should go see if I can check out a cat cafe. I'd be very down. But yeah, I mean, I know here bidets are pretty normal. I wasn't expecting them to have them like pretty often. Like I went to the airport bathroom and like right away there was a bidet and I'm like, damn. And it's like a high tech one. Like low-key, I'm pretty sure there was a touchscreen on that, which maybe is not the best for a bathroom to have a touchscreen. I don't know what cafe that is, but if I can, maybe I'll check it out. So, but yeah, it was interesting. I've been intrigued because chat, there's a YouTuber YouTuber/streamer by the name of Ludwig, who's been advocating a bunch for like people to try out bidets. I think he actually may or may not have started a bidet company as well, because he just loves bidets so much. So like, I've been intrigued enough to check out I don't know why this is clicking, but I've been intrigued enough to like check out a bidet and kind of want one for myself. The one we have in this hotel, actually very nice. Like it has like obviously the, you know, I don't want to say the squirt function, but it's the squirt function. They have a heat setting, they have a dry setting, and you can turn it like intense or like a light stream. Which feels weird to say. I mean, I know it's normal, but also it's very out of my, yeah, I need that intense setting. Oh yeah. But yeah, so it's awakened something in me, and I don't think I can go back home the same person that I am today. Also, there's a convenience store nearby. There's a 7-Eleven nearby, and I also saw a Burger King, and like, I don't know why, but it was kind of weird to just see like, there's quite a few Burger Kings and McDonald's. Like as I was walking over to the hotel from the station, I was like, man, like there's so many like different sites in Korea. Like all the buildings are so different. The architecture and the layout and structure is like really, really unique. And then I look to my left, and in a row, I see Burger King, KFC, Dunkin' Donuts, and McDonald's all in a row together. And I'm like, I'm home. I'm just at home now. Dunkin' Donuts even is like, it's more of a US thing than a Korean thing. So I'm like, huh, okay. But it was a very like Western moment for me right then and there, just like, oh my god, Korea on one side and turn left, and KFC, Dunkin' Donuts, Burger King, McDonald's all side by side in one spot, and like all with like they all had like English titles as well. Like I don't know if I was expecting different, but like I thought maybe they'd have like Burger King or something else like written in Korean words instead of like English. It's not. It's just in English, and yeah, I do want to check it out. Yeah, Korean Burger King. Yo, if the deals at Burger King are as good as they are in Canada, because like for my uni life right now, my current uni life is a lot of Burger King because it's cheap. It's way cheaper than McDonald's. McDonald's prices have been going crazy. Like you guys know, I've mentioned this like more than once. The McDouble meal used to be $5.25, and I know that exactly. That was $5.25 with tax. And now it's like $7-8, and that's like that's a little too much. And it's if anything, the portion got smaller. But Burger King, like they've kept it very reasonably priced. It's not good food. It's aggressively average, but like, hey, cheap is a very good price. Like, you know how chicken nuggets cost so much. I don't know about here, but like in Canada, like how much are McDonald's chicken nuggets? I'm pretty sure if you want 4, it's like $7, right? Or like 6, it's like $10-12, which is too much. Like that's actually wild. Also, Bio, by the way, I saw you said very soft buns. I'd like to try your buns. But yeah, at Burger King, they have a deal, $4 for 8 nuggets. And I'm like, yo, that's literally like It's so much better than McDonald's. I mean, the taste is it's just the same. It's just the same like processed food. But like, yeah, a Twitch representative will be contacting you saying, hey, yo. It'd be cool to see some streamers. It'd be cool to see some streamers or content creators. I don't know any. I don't really know any Korean content creators or streamers. Aside from technically Eej, I guess. I know, yeah, I think I just, Walkgood. Oh, there is one guy I know. I don't know Walkgood. I love Walkgood. Okay. Damn. Damn. There is one Korean streamer I know. He's like a Genshin streamer. I think his name is Tena. And please, you should check out Walkgood. Okay, I will check out Walkgood. After the stream, I'll search it up and I'll check him out. Please, okay. Damn. Walkgood is the only streamer in Korea other than you that is relevant to anything. Does this make me a Korean streamer now? Am I officially a Korean streamer? I'd rather get Canadian revenue though. But like, I'm gonna have so much content. Like, I've been recording a lot on my phone. I have a lot already. Like, it's gonna be a really good vlog. I was thinking about next time, if I do come back again, I'll bring my laptop so I can edit while I'm on the flight. Cause the flight was very boring. I played on my 3DS a lot. I brought my 3DS here and I was just like playing Pokemon and like Kirby. I was actually, Vio, I was thinking about bringing my Korean 3DS that you gave me for like 20 bucks way back when. You were always a Korean streamer. You're now a Korea streamer. True. That's a good point. That's facts. That's facts. Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know. I kind of had that editing bug. But also, I was so tired. I think it was jet lag. I don't know. The concept of jet lag is still a little foreign to me. Like, I definitely felt tired. And like the shift to the 16-hour time zone, like my sense of time got a little warped, a little weird. Because like, you know, I essentially traveled to the future. Like, traveling to the future takes a lot out of you. Like, it's very emotionally draining. But yeah. Let's see, where else am I checking? Okay. My dad has been recommending checking out this like Samsung Innovation Museum. I don't know. I think it's literally just a museum that talks about the history of Samsung, which is kind of neat. So I'm like, okay, sure. Don't think about it. Don't let your brain know jet lag is the thing. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I slept so early last night. Like, I fell asleep at like 10, 11 p.m. and I woke up at 7 a.m. Like, damn. But also, I'm pretty sure that that's just like roughly when I might fall asleep in Canada. So I think jet lag may have affected me less because my internal clock was already running on Korean time. Yeah. Also, there's this thing called Aqua Planet in Gwangyo? I don't know what it is. Is it an aquarium? It might be an aquarium. I see Aqua Planet and then I see the image here. It's in black and white here, but it shows like a wall, an aquarium wall. So maybe it is. Maybe something like that. What else is on here? There's a couple historic locations. Like, I see some historic looking buildings. Don't know any of them, but like, it seems neat. What else? Oh, I'm gonna check out Tim Hortons here. Oh, hello, Kiko. How are you doing? Welcome back to the stream. What's up, my dude? Oh, chat. Kiko and I, we're gonna do a stream, a collab. We are going to be doing a collab stream. It was gonna be before I left, but I realized that I had a lot I needed to pack and prep, so it didn't end up happening. But essentially, I won't say the deets, but it may or may not involve me and a driving sim, like a full like racing sim. And that's all I'm gonna say. But it'll be cool. But chat, they have Tim Hortons here. It's actually a more recent development that they started bringing Tim Hortons to Korea. And so there's one that's kind of nearby, like not directly here. I think it's in Seoul, and it's super fancy. It's actually like crazy fancy. The outside looks like concrete Swiss cheese. Yeah, man, ditch me. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Ego. But yeah, I'm gonna go check out Tim Hortons. I already have the video idea in mind, right? Like, I traveled to Korea to try their Tim Hortons or something like that. Yeah, literally, my first thought was Korea Tim Hortons review. Like, I gotta get the full setup, you know. Maybe I'll bring a cousin in. I'll ask them like what their thoughts are on the food or something like that. Apparently, it's a lot more like Starbucks, in that like the price is a lot higher here. Tim's is higher priced here than in Canada, which makes sense, but it's like interesting. Korean tries Korean Canadian Tim Hortons. Canadian Korean travels to Korea to try Korean Canadian Tim Hortons. Canadian Korean from Canada goes to Korea to try Korean Canadian Tim Hortons. Canadian tries Korean Tim Hortons and it goes wrong. Gone wrong. I just need to like plaster Canadian and Korean in as many different ways as I can. Or Korean Canadian American from America in Canada goes to Korea to try Korean Canadian Tim Hortons. I was gonna go, huh? The loves or hates. Like, oh. Yeah, it's gonna be a fun like week and a half. Like, I'm very excited. I'm looking forward to checking out a bunch of stuff. I'll be sure to vlog it. Maybe I'll try streaming. Like, maybe I'll try walking around and streaming. It's a little out of my element. I don't know. I'll have to see how I feel about it. But I will definitely be like vlogging a lot of it. If you guys want, maybe I'll share some of that footage. I'm definitely gonna, like, when I get back, I'll probably try and stitch some of it together in like a very basic compilation. Like, there's a couple clips already that I'm like, it's so random. The first thing I saw when I came out of the airport was the fanciest KFC I have ever seen. I don't think it's necessarily because it was Korea. It was just it was like super fancy. Like wooden wall, like wood, like black and like light brown, like sandalwood looking KFC. Like, rather than KFC, it looked more like a Starbucks. But it was just in the airport. There was also like a VR station in the airport. I don't really know why, but they had one. It was closed off. I'm kind of intrigued though. Maybe I'll see if I can check it out. Also, there's like, okay, in Vancouver, we have like 3 or 4 SkyTrain lines, right? We have the Millennium Line, we have Expo, which is kind of like 2 lines, and then we have Canada Line, right? Here, they have like 20. They have 20. I saw the map, it's so confusing. It's actually like, I can't understand it. I don't know. I don't know what goes where, but 20 lines. Like, imagine having 20 Expo lines. I'm amazed you can remember the names. I still don't know them. I don't know. I barely remember names. Like, I mean, it's because I'm actively using the SkyTrain lines. Oh, chat, you remember like the little train? Like, I don't know if you guys know this, but like there was a promotion. Actually, I think they still may or may not be selling them. But you, instead of like a regular compass card, you can buy a small keychain version of a compass card, or you can buy a SkyTrain or a bus figure, like a little model, like it's around this size, or a little smaller. It's like this, and it's a SkyTrain model, and it actually works as your compass card, which I think is pretty cool. I don't know. I'm just like kind of wild by it. It's probably uncomfortable to carry around, but it's like cool. There is also a wristband. I've heard that the wristband is pretty bad though. Like sometimes it doesn't tap properly, and then if it breaks, or like, you know, it's just, I wouldn't trust a wristband. Also, like for me, I'm not super comfortable with wearing wristbands. Like even watches. Although I do have a very nice watch, chat. Here's a watch I have. It's a Timex Snoopy watch I got from my dad for my birthday. It's cool. It's got Snoopy on it. Like, I like my version, or what I think of fashion for me is like fun, niche, and aesthetic, right? So I like simple clothes, that also have personality, right? Like basic black t-shirt, but then we got Haru on the back. We got Haru on the back. Black and white watch with Snoopy on it, you know, that sort of stuff. Really warm. My soul sold to trans. Like, I feel like a transit wristband makes me a walking advertisement to them. I could see that. Yeah, I kind of like the keychain one though. They do have like a tiny, it's essentially a mini compass card in a keychain form, and I'm like, that's kind of nice actually, because then rather than having like the physical card, you could just have it on like a keychain on your keys or something, so you always remember to bring your keys around and you just tap it. Like, that's nice. It may go mysteriously missing when I do the collab stream. I only have the card. I just have the basic card version, but you can buy it. I think it might be cheaper than a regular compass card actually, which is kind of nice. It's really warm. I don't know if it's just that. Wait, let me turn on the AC actually. Let me double check how my battery percentage is. Not too bad actually. I don't know how to use this. I don't know. Okay, so it says 27 degrees Celsius on here, but I feel like that's supposed to be in the negative if it's cooling temp, right? So should I be increasing the temp? Is that gonna make it cooler, or is that gonna make it warmer? Because it definitely doesn't feel like warm. I'm gonna assume it makes it colder. No, I think I figured it out, but thanks. Yeah, you can just be on the, yeah, lower and it's colder. But like, okay, why would it be at 27 degrees and be blowing out cold air, right? Like, because if it was blowing out cold air while it's at 27, I'm assuming that it means it's oh. So do I lower? Oh, okay, I do lower it. Never mind, chat, never mind. Lower is actually colder. It had a negative. It did have like a little negative sign on it, so I was like, maybe it's supposed to be different. Haru, here's the beeping and staring. Oh, Haru. Thank you. Maybe in freedom units for some reason. Freedom units? Freedom units is crazy. That's good. Broke out the nifty star. Haru! Hi, Haru! How do I miss you? You know, chat, while I was packing my stuff, right? While I was getting ready for the Korea trip, Haru kept, oh, is he coming? Haru! Haru, come here! Oh, the boy. Hi, Haru. Oh, the boy. Chat, so while I was packing up my stuff, I feel weird. He's under the desk. Haru, up here. Let's see if he reacts to that. But yeah, while I was packing, he kept hopping into my suitcase and like just staying there. Like, I'd be packing up my suitcase and he just hops in. I have a couple photos of it, super cute. But like he just got so comfy in there and he stretched out and he would not leave. And I felt really bad. And like when I left, apparently Haru stayed by the window, like watching outside, because I waved bye to him outside the window, and apparently he stayed there for like an hour plus. It's like, oh, he thinks you're at the window. Ah, Haru, Haru. So sad. I miss him. I'll see you soon, okay, buddy? Yeah, I might need to go to a cat cafe, just like get my substitute for Haru. Oh, I'm sorry. Wait, chat, can someone refund those points for Kiko? Because like I don't have sound effects set up on my phone. Oh, good. How to refund? Oh, I'll do it later. I'll do it at some point. Don't worry about it. It's the thought that counts. Okay, here, I'll make the sounds for you. Haru! I tried to refund a gamble earlier, couldn't find it. Oh yeah, I'm sorry, chat. Don't do any gamble redemptions. I'll refund all the ones that I see that happened recently. His ears. Oh, did his ears perk up? My God, I'm sorry, man. Cause like I use it through a software on my PC, so I'm using my phone right now to stream. How's the quality of the stream, by the way? It looks like 30. I think it's locked at 30 FPS. Supposedly it's supposed to be 1080p. I don't know. I mean, it looks okay on my end, but I'm not too sure how the quality is. Oh, the gambling. Oh, speaking of gambling, chat, can I just say 8K UHD 120 FPS? Damn. Damn. That's pretty good. Yeah, I think if I move around, you can see like it's definitely not like the level where I think if I were to be walking outside, it wouldn't really work. But I think that's the price for like multi-streaming as well. But yeah. Anyway, speaking of gambling, camera's drunk. Yeah, the camera's a little drunk. It says it can drive a Ford F-150. It cannot drive a Ford F-150. But yo, chat, Genshin and Star Rail have been cooking like crazy recently. Oh my god, that most recent Archon quest went insane, and the Star Rail live stream was like levels. And March 7th, okay, I'm so mad. I'm not really mad, but I'm very confused as to like, so they made March 7th an outfit, but I think like I noticed they wrote March 7th's new path. So low key, I'm not sure if this is accurate as well. Yeah, we have March 8th now. Can't wait for March 10th. Or maybe it's gonna be March 9th. Imagine instead of March, it was February 29th. That'd be crazy. That's like her final form, actually. Like, we have March 8th right now, but then they turn back the clock and she's February 29th. Ultimate form. Yeah, it's an imagination hunt path. So yeah, I was thinking maybe she'll switch paths like the Trailblazer. Oh, they said it in previous live stream. Because when I saw the live stream, they didn't actually show what March looked like. They just showed like the silhouette of like a new Swordmaster. So I'm like, interesting. Yeah, imaginary hunt is really interesting. I do like her outfit though. See, what I was kind of hoping for our Trailblazer was that as we change the path, we could also change like maybe their outfit a little bit. Like, I really wanted Harmony MC to just always have the hat on. Like, I wanted Harmony MC to have the hat on at like all times, so he takes the hat off and throws it with his attacks or something like that. Because he only has it when he does his attacks or his skill. And I'm like, no, I want to walk around with that fedora. Star Rail outfit gacha. Yo, Star Rail outfit gacha would go crazy. That would actually be insane. I would burn so much. March will be the new boss. True, of course. Yo, we need a March. We need a Dan Heng Imbibitor Lune. I always thought it was Inhibitor Lune. What is Imbibitor? I think I asked it before. What is Imbibitor? Is that a real word? March versus Jingliu and Blade. Oh my god. I like that, because I read through the synopsis of her, and like I like the idea that she is they call her a new Swordmaster, but she's definitely like the level of sword mastery is not like Blade, or it's not going to be like that top tier, right? So her being the 4-star, it being like a different path makes sense. But also I can't wait for 5-star. 5-star March? 5-star March when? To drink wine or something. Okay, it's just to drink. That's what imbibe means? Huh. Imbibitor Lune. So we can say Dan Heng. So Dan Heng ill is Dan Heng alcoholic Dan Heng. I'm gonna call him. Yo, he's alcoholic Dan Heng now. He's drunk Heng. He's drunk Heng. Drunk Han? Drinking? Soju. But yeah. It's because he drinks the moon, aka Imbibitor Lune. Interesting. Drinks the... Yo, wait a minute. Drinks the moon? Like drinking Jingliu? Because like same, but also like... Oh, I've been building up my Jingliu a lot recently. She's very strong. I really like her. Drinks cheese. Yo, Wallace and Gromit. Fun fact, chat. I don't know if you guys remember Wallace and Gromit, but they have a VR game that I think is coming. Princess. Yo, Dan Heng going for Princess Yue. Gromit. Where's the cheese, Gromit? Yeah, there's a VR game of Wallace and Gromit. I don't know if it's officially out yet, but it looks really interesting. I think it might be actually, if it's actually made with stop motion, I will be very impressed. I don't know if it is, but he's drinking under the moon. Yo, I'd like to also be underneath Princess Yue. Wallace and Gromit VR would go hard. Yeah, it's a thing. If you search up Wallace and Gromit, I think it's called The Great Escape, or like the Grand Adventure or something. I'll slap the life out of the penguin. It's based off of like the first Wallace and Gromit animation that was made. Hey, what's up, Nick? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. What time is it? It is currently 11:25. I'm probably gonna be ending the stream soon because I gotta start getting ready to go out. But yeah, Wallace and Gromit, essentially the first animation that was made was like them going to the moon to get cheese. There's a Telltale Wallace and Gromit game as well. Wait, that's actually what I kind of want to try that out. Are you gonna get a haircut in Korea? Do I need a haircut that bad? I mean, I'm kind of down. I was planning on getting a haircut before I left. I was like, yeah, my hair's gotten pretty long. They would probably do a really good job. But then would I have to come back to get another haircut, you know? It'll be cheaper? That's a good point. Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventure. Thank you. Oh, that's the VR game. So it's a Telltale VR game of Wallace and Gromit. Interesting. Korean hairstyles are on another level, so get it like a day before you return. Okay. Oh, it's on Steam already. Awesome. Yo, chat. Wait, how much is it? How much is the Wallace and Gromit game? I might get it. I'll reset up my VR and I'll try it. I'm down to try it out, cause like I think Wallace and Gromit is like one of the reasons I wanted to go into animation, because their claymation is so well done. 1749 came out in 2000. Oh, okay, that's different. Oh, okay. In that case, they probably made a VR version of that same game then, because the new one is also called Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventure. So yeah, because if you search up Wallace and Gromit like VR game, that's also the name of it, I think. So I guess they shifted it into VR, which is also pretty cool. Is it made with stop motion? Chat, there's a game that came out like I think a year or so ago that was like all the game animations and sprites and everything was animated using quilts, like crochet. So someone essentially knitted, crocheted, or I don't know the exact terminology, but essentially they crocheted every animation, every sprite, every like background, and took all those like aesthetic, all that design, and then put it into a video game. So they made a video game through crochet, which I think is like one of the coolest things I've ever heard of. Right? Like your character looks like it's knitted out of like, you know, a sweater or something, because it was. And like imagine what that blanket looks like, you know? Like it's when someone asks for your sprite sheet and you just hand them a blanket. So cool. Really cool. People are creative. Some people are like super creative. Yeah, I'm down to try out the VR Wallace and Gromit game though, when it comes, if it hasn't dropped out. Grand Getaway. Okay, Wallace and Gromit's Grand Adventure, Grand Getaway. See, same thing. Sounds like the same thing. Okay. Anyways, chat, I think I am going to end it here for now, since I'm going to be going out. I will most likely be streaming again. I don't know exactly when, but probably pretty soon, because I think it's kind of fun. Plus, I can give little updates here and there. Maybe daily. Maybe daily, maybe not. Because I have to do it in the mornings. And like, I gotta check into a new hotel tomorrow. Like, I was at this hotel, and then tomorrow we check out and check into a new one, and then we're gonna be in Seoul for a while. So, you know, fun times. But thank you all for dropping by. Everyone on YouTube, please check out Twitch. Everyone on Twitch, please check out YouTube. I'll let you guys know. Let me also, feel free to, you know, message in the Honest Diner Discord if there's like any good spots that I should maybe try and check out while I'm here. If I can, I will. But yo, Tim Hortons, the Tim Hortons one gonna go crazy. Tim Hortons review, let's go. I gotta get like the classic Tim Hortons stuff. Push-ups? Was it push-ups redeemed? I can't see the redemptions. Pump them maybe. I literally can't see the redeems, so I don't know. I don't know if that's legit or not, but okay. It was redeemed though. Alright. Okay, fine. I gotta move some stuff around. Y'all make me do push up. Y'all trying to make me work out. One of my aunts called me out for being a little bigger. She's like, "Oh yeah, you've gained a little weight since like I've last seen you," and I'm like, "Ah ha ha ha." Or like, since your last photo, it looks like you gained a little extra weight. Is it because of stress? I'm like, ha 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 ha, pain. How's that? That's fine. Okay. It was can't confirm. Okay. I'm gonna do one and then we end stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, thanks guys. Bye now.